Modern men often fall into an exhausting cycle, the endless pursuit of romantic validation. Whether driven by movies, music, or societal pressure, the chase for love becomes a relentless mission. You're told that your worth as a man is tied to your ability to win a woman's affection. That love must be pursued, captured, and held onto tightly. But what if there's another way? What if peace, happiness, and even love itself don't come from chasing, but from letting go? This is where the timeless wisdom of Stoicism enters the picture. Stoicism isn't just an ancient Greek philosophy. It's a practical guide to mastering your emotions, controlling your impulses, and achieving inner peace. Built on the pillars of reason, virtue, and self-discipline, Stoicism teaches us how to stop depending on external outcomes and instead cultivate inner strength. Let's explore 12 Stoic principles that will help you stop caring about what doesn't serve you, and finally learn to let go. Understanding the psychology of pursuit. The first step to mastering detachment is to understand why we pursue in the first place. Many men chase women not out of genuine love, but from fear. Fear of being alone, fear of inadequacy, or fear of missing out. Society glamorizes the image of the persistent hunter, glorifying relentless effort as masculine virtue. But chasing often stems from a lack of self-worth, not abundance. Marcus Aurelius taught, "Despise not death, but welcome it, for nature wills it like all else." This quote isn't about literal death, it's about surrendering the illusion of control. The harder you push, the more elusive the outcome becomes. When you chase love from a place of emptiness, it only leads to disappointment, disillusionment, and dependency. Stoicism invites you to pause, reflect, and ask, is this pursuit aligned with my values, or am I running from myself? 2. Live by virtue, not validation. A Stoic man doesn't seek admiration, he seeks alignment with virtue. Stoicism teaches that the cornerstone of a good life is moral character. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Instead of chasing external rewards, invest in cultivating your inner world. Rather than trying to impress others, focus on becoming someone worth respecting. Practice courage, honesty, wisdom, and temperance. These virtues not only make you more grounded, they make you genuinely attractive because people are drawn to those who are secure within themselves. Your worth doesn't depend on who loves you. It depends on who you become. Build from the inside. One of the greatest Stoic truths is this: happiness comes from within. So many people look outside themselves, toward money, status, relationships, for fulfillment. But Stoicism flips this idea on its head. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Don't try to shape the world or others to fit your desires. Focus instead on becoming the kind of man who doesn't need approval to feel whole." Improve yourself. Read deeply. Train your body. Master your mind. Become disciplined, not desperate. When you elevate yourself, you attract people and opportunities naturally, not through pursuit, but through presence. Master the art of self-controlled desire. When left unchecked, becomes addiction. Emotion, when unrestrained, becomes chaos. That's why Stoicism places immense value on self-control. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. In relationships, it's easy to become reactive, wanting to text back instantly, overanalyze her words, or act out of jealousy. But a Stoic doesn't act on impulse. He acts with intention. When you master self-control, you stop chasing fleeting desires. You become rooted, grounded, stable, and in doing so, you protect your peace. Respect her autonomy. The pursuit of love often makes us forget that the other person is not a prize, but a human being. Stoicism teaches us to value the autonomy and dignity of others. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "All is as it should be." This phrase reflects harmony with nature, including the free will of others. If she isn't interested, let her go. If she sets a boundary, honor it. Respecting her freedom isn't weakness, it's wisdom. By doing so, you prove you don't need to manipulate or chase. You stand on your values, not on validation. Cultivate patience in an impatient world. Impatience is the enemy of clarity. When you rush into love, you bypass wisdom. Stoicism encourages us to slow down and evaluate. Marcus Aurelius advises, associate with those who make you better. In relationships, this means asking, does this person align with my values? Do they challenge me to grow? Don't act from loneliness. Act from discernment. A Stoic man is patient, not because he doesn't care, but because he knows that true connection takes time, and anything worth having isn't born from haste. Rejection is not the end. It's the beginning. Rejection stings, but it's not a verdict on your worth. It's an invitation to grow. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed." Pain is not in the event. It's in our perception of it. You weren't rejected because you're inadequate. You were redirected towards someone or something more aligned with your path. Instead of reacting with bitterness, respond with grace. Let rejection fuel your growth, not your resentment. Don't let emotions control your fate. Stoicism doesn't teach you to suppress emotions. It teaches you to manage them. Life will throw you curveballs. People will disappoint you. You'll face heartbreak, betrayal, and loss. But emotional chaos is not the answer. A Stoic recognizes emotions but doesn't let them rule his actions. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your judgment of it. Control your judgment, and you control your world." Seek sincerity, not superficiality. We live in an age of filters, games, and emotional masks. But Stoicism teaches us that true relationships are built on honesty. Don't perform, don't pretend, be who you are. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "Be not careless in actions, nor confused in words, nor rambling in thoughts." This means showing up authentically in your intentions, your communication, and your values. Real connection doesn't require performance. It requires presence. 10. Practice the power of contentment. A core Stoic principle is that contentment doesn't come from acquiring more. It comes from needing less. We are conditioned to believe that love, success, and happiness are found out there. But as Marcus Aurelius taught, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself. You don't need someone else to complete you. You are already whole. Let go of the idea that happiness is conditional. Practice gratitude for what you already have and watch your peace grow. Let go to gain. Freedom. True power lies in letting go, not holding on. The Stoics believed that freedom is found in detachment from what we cannot control. That includes other people's opinions, their feelings, and their actions. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Don't waste your energy trying to prove your worth. Don't beg to be understood. Instead, release what doesn't serve you. That's where real freedom begins. 1. Love with virtue, not attachment. Finally, Stoicism redefines what love truly means. It's not about possession, obsession, or dependency. It's about mutual respect, virtue, and understanding. Love someone, not because they fill a void, but because they inspire you to grow. Marcus Aurelius taught us, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Love that is rooted in virtue enriches the soul, uplifts the spirit, and brings lasting peace. Let go of the toxic dynamics. Embrace love that's free from fear and grounded in respect. Conclusion: mastering the art of letting go. When you stop chasing, you begin to attract. The art of not caring doesn't mean becoming cold or heartless. It means freeing yourself from attachments that drain you. It means mastering your mind, honoring your values, and letting go of what you cannot control. Stoicism is not just a philosophy. It's a way of life, one that empowers you to find peace, clarity, and fulfillment from within. So next time you find yourself caught in the chaos of desire, take a step back, breathe, reflect, and remember, your strength lies not in what you can control, but in your ability to let go of what you can't.